Hooke Road.
What's going on, guys? It was in a block in the garage, and we have a bumper from Hooke Road. Make a difference for your adventure. Let's unbox this and see what it looks like, because the shop truck was in need of the bumper, and these guys hooked me up with the bumper for my 1990 model OBS Chevy truck. So this fits an 88 to 98, sometimes 99 classic, Chevrolet, Silverado, GMC Sierra, you know the deal, the Cheyenne, all those trucks. Let's unbox this thing and see what we're working with. Now this thing is heavy, and I will say that the box packaging is great. They not only taped it up, but they have these nice strong bands on here that are not easy to cut, which means they don't easily break, which is great because you don't want your bumper getting lost in transit. All right. The instructions are taped into the top of the box, which is very cool, so they don't get lost. Props for that. Keep them bagged up so they don't get wet or damaged. We're going to do it the proper way. Look at the instructions before removing anything from the box. So here's a manifest. I'll pause right here. Part A is a bull bar. The main body is part B. Part CD is the driver's side wing, CP is the passenger side wing, CD is the driver side mounting bracket, or I'm sorry, HD. HP is the passenger side mounting bracket, and the winch power control box bracket is I, and G is the license plate bracket. You see that, look at that. Chevy truck. Looks like we have some pretty clear directions here. We'll be removing the factory bumper. So we're ready to install our bumper, or the Hooke Road bumper, and it just goes through the assembly portions of the bumper here and shows assembly portions of the bumper all the way to completion, and shows a picture on the truck. Pretty cool. Only has 7 steps, so that should be pretty straightforward. Has a nice manifest with not only these parts but also the fasteners as well. Even gives the fastener size, so if a fastener was to get damaged for some reason, you have a manifest of the fastener size included. That is very handy. And I definitely recommend these if you don't have them. You can get them on Amazon. I used to have an Amazon affiliate store, but you guys stopped buying stuff, so I quit putting the store together. If you decide to buy stuff, I'll put the store back together. This makes life really easy for unboxing stuff. As you see, you can just cut through the tape without damaging anything. Let's see here. Here's a box of hardware. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, man, this is fancy. Oh yeah, look at that. Fog spotlights, very nice quality too. Man, heat vent here, cooling fins on the back for the heat. Nice LED layout. IP67. Look at that, fully jacketed. That is awesome. And there are 2 of these. I'm gonna slide that back in the box so we don't lose that. Here's another portion of the bumper. I'm actually not gonna unwrap these right now because I am not putting it on the trunk and I don't want to scratch anything up. So, oh, this thing's heavy. Oh, oh. I highly recommend that you have another set of hands, unless you're a corn-fed farm boy or girl, because this thing's heavy. And I am not exaggerating when I say this thing's heavy. It is very heavy, and it could damage your body quickly. Let me separate all these parts and we'll lay it out, see what we got. Oh man, what a workout. What a workout. So I decided to go ahead and unwrap the bumper because I knew if I didn't, somebody would complain that it was a waste of a video unboxing it and not showing us what it actually looked like. So here's what it's going to look like on the truck. If you can see that there. Kind of hard to see there, but this is the actual bumper itself. You can see the texture. Pretty cool. Nice and rugged. And there's a fog light, and then there's two more that go in the other section of the bumper. They're in the boxes back there. And there's a couple bumper brackets. This is a flip down license plate holder, which is pretty cool. And this flips out of the way so you can access your winch, which would winch cable would go through here. And that's the winch plate there. So you can mount your winch down there, pretty cool. Also got a nice bull bar at the top, so if you want to add more accessories and or lights, protect your grill, etc. Yeah, that is pretty sweet. I am impressed. The welds are nice. Sure, I have questions about the welds. The welding is nice. See there, that there. Put a couple D-rings on the front, so if we need to move something, we can. So it is definitely going to look really good on the shop truck. Really good. I am impressed with the quality and the packaging, as well as the instructions. Very clear, straight to the point, very cool. I'm excited to get this on the truck, and we'll do that in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing video for Hooke Road with this off-road bumper for your OBS Chevy truck from 1988 to 1998. My name's Erwin. This is Three Wheels in a Block, where we're giving back. The time is taken away. We'll see you soon.